All right, Virgo. Stage the card. Okay, so let's start out with the angel messages from the berries. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So, Virgo, who you need to forgive? You can forgive yourself, shit. It don't matter. Forgive whoever you need to forgive. And move the fuck on. But just remember what you wanted someone to forgive you about, too. But I like Virgos. So, let's see what we have for you, Virgo. Okay. So far what I see is you having a soulmate tie off top. You're thinking about the past, someone from the past possibly. And we're definitely cutting some type of earth male energy out with someone who possibly could have fire in their chart. Sagittarius, Leo, and they're juggling as well. So there's not really a committed union here. Something's going on, and I'll have to clarify what's going on with that. But it's a soulmate that you've definitely had the idea of cutting out. But someone's also manipulating this union as well. And waiting back to see what happens. So, and just chilling. It's just chilling. But you need to focus on your money, grounding yourself, getting yourself together. Definitely Virgo. Grounding, you could definitely go outside, mess with flowers, walk barefoot in the grass. Because there seems to be some type of third-party situation or a heartbreak that's going to happen and transpire with possible Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So prepare yourself. And it's saying here, you're going to be restless, and there's no need to have a restlessness. Let me clarify why this third-party heartbreak situation is going on. Because it just looks to me like you got this soulmate that you got this old attachment to here with the Three of Swords. Old soulmate, someone old, of course, more than likely. People like to stay in the same pattern. So someone old is coming around. They're juggling things. They're not looking too great with mental clarity and ideas. It's like restlessness as well. And then it becomes many a choices after the heartbreak. So you find something out and you need to get your coins squared away and together, because it looks like that should be your main concentration, is getting your life together. And then you have so many options to choose from after this third party heartbreak, and whoever this is has been juggling the fuck out of some shit too. So I mean, it's not bad shit. Change is always good. And then you need to get this fucking burden off your back. Like, seriously, get the burden off your back. Because even when it's many choices, you have a lot to choose from. Whoever this is, yeah, you're carrying too much weight. And in order to actually, whoever it could be, it could also be a Gemini as well with the Lovers here. But you got a lot on your back and shit needs to come to a conclusion. Like I said, justice, shit has to be made into some type of conclusion. Something has to be done, final judgment. So we got a few major arcana cards here. So, you got this heartbreak, but you need to take the weight off of your shoulders so that justice can come in. And whoever this person is that you're dealing with, on the opposition, the King of Pentacles, what they say about the King of Pentacles. He's the player. He's the selfish one, non-communicative. Doesn't really like to be verbal. He wants shit his way, and then you won't see any, clear skies around this person. You're always walking eggshells with them, and then you're going to cut that shit the fuck out with the Queen of Swords. So it's probably intolerable at this point. Once you get the Ten of Wands, and then the Queen of Swords, it's intolerable. And then the message doesn't come through with this selfish character of a soulmate. And also, I've got another Knights of Pentacles here. So it just furthermore lets you know this person that you're dealing with, or whoever is around, however the situation may be, they are some serious assholes. And your cups are not going to be fulfilled with them. Yeah, like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's some water here, definitely. Definitely some water here. And possible air as well. Someone in particular probably might have Gemini. So, and also, I'm sitting there looking at it. He's probably got his Saturn return, or something's coming up soon within Saturn. You might want to look that up in their chart too. I definitely see that. So then you go through all of these phases and changes with this person. and your cups are fulfilled. However it may be, you just know that you've got to take this burden and cut it the fuck out. I mean, seriously, like, you got burden, and then you need to cut it out with that sword. So, you know that this person for sure is not good for you, even though it might have some past history. You know that the person is toxic and they're burdening you. You know it. And then we have the Three of Wands. So, after you cut that shit out, the lunar phases start to happen. And you start to see your ships coming in. You're looking at like, okay, that's what the fuck I've done. After all these moon phases and changes, okay, this is what I need. This is what I got. This is what's in front of my fucking face. So, I mean, it looks good. You know, it's like tarot readers tell you the same shit. Like, cut this out and things will be better, this and that. I know it sounds really cliche, but it really is what it is. If you cut a lot of things out of your life that are null and void and take them to the dumps in your mind and clear them out and purge them out, then things will be a little bit more, clear. So you're no longer in this, I don't know what I have state after you've looked at what you had and really was grateful for what you had, So, like I said, release the toxic addictions and things that do not belong or serve you. Look at what you have. Take a look at what is yours already, what you've been through already. All the phases that you've been through in your life, all the emotions, because I definitely see emotions within the water cup. Take a look at all of the phases in your life that you've been through and let it pour through. Let all of that information be stored within you so that you remember, these are just phases in life. Let that shit go. Let it go. Whoever it is, I do have a lot of Pentacle, Earth energy. It could possibly be you, Virgo, but there's a lot of Earth energy, a lot of fire as well, some fire signs in there, and also definitely air. I see everything here actually, but within the pictures, these people are definitely fire signs and air energy and earth. So let's pull one last card, because once you release, let all of those phases happen and continue, cutting that shit out real quick with that sword. No more having a burden on you anymore, Then you'll be able to reach and look and see what you have looking out. So get out and do your damn thing. All right, messages from the fairies, close it up. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. What did I say? Get that fucking earth energy. Ground yourself. Beautify yourself. Detoxify shit, And shit will be all right. It will. But also, just know that if you aren't receiving messages from this person, you need to get the fuck on anyway. I mean, it's just like real. Like, all the cards that I've pulled out for the person that you could possibly be watching for, you're going to get your justice. You're going to get your justice. I mean, it's coming, soon coming. So forgive as well, right? So let's see. You're going to forgive. Just forgive. Things will be smooth. Let the moon cycles hit you. Get that earth energy, ground yourself, and everything's going to be all right. So connect with nature too. Smell the roses every once in a while. All right, Virgo, peace and blessings. See you next time.